Welcome to Hot or Shots.
Woo, that's hot.
Oh, man. A question right brings the heat. Miss it, you take the shot. Ready? 5, 4, 3.
Let's go.
Bartender, give me the purple stuff.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I can handle it.
You hungry?
Huh? Purple stuff. It gets you lit.
You're tuned in to the Real Game No Gimmick podcast, hosted by LBC.
We gonna throw down. That's right, we gonna get serious.
Party time.
Yo, welcome to the Real Game No Gimmick podcast, the show where the takes is real, the opinions are unfiltered, and the gimmicks, we leave that for everybody else. As usual, I got my team with me. I got Black Money CEO PG the Hustler with me.
Already, what's happening?
My guy.
Chilling.
Hey, man, we got Jay Caesar, host of Just the Facts. He ain't letting nobody get away with nothing. No weak takes, none of that shit.
What's up with the guys, man?
What's up with it, bro?
Man, chilling, man. What's good with you, man?
Just chilling. And yo, before we start, I am the host of LBC. You know what I'm saying? Real Game No Gimmick podcast. When we talk about what we're supposed to talk about, like we supposed to talk about it. You feel me?
You did.
So,
Right now, I'm simmering, guys. Right now, I'm simmering.
Oh,
Go ahead. Talk to it.
Nah. It's just this fucking sports betting shit, bro.
Oh,
I had a 10-legger, bro. $5 bet, bro. $200 bet. Go make a little 200, bro.
10-legger.
Nigga, every leg just now hit. Like all the games I had bet on, everything just hit. This motherfucking boy Ace Bailey gonna get me. He got 9 points. I needed him for 10.
Game over. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh
I'm
yeah, you
sick
you
about that.
heated.
I'm sick about that, boy. Every leg, I'm looking at it right now, nigga. Every leg, bro.
And all he needed was one fucking point.
You needed that 1 point, bro. Them half points be knocking niggas off every time.
Like you couldn't have get fouled. You couldn't have got fouled.
Man, that nigga, shit.
Wow, man.
But anyways, man, we good. We getting
Already. What's on the docket, man, for the night, man? I know we got the one, but anything else? You got anything you trying to talk about, Jay?
I mean, you know, I know I would like to get y'all opinion on what's going on with Iran. You feel me?
Okay. You want to dive into that?
Absolutely. What y'all think? We at war?
Oh yeah, most definitely we at war.
We at war. I don't even know why I said that's a question. We at war. That's a statement.
Yeah,
Not a question.
Yeah, there's not like I said, man, this what happened when you give a 12-year-old the button, man.
Ooh.
A whole lot of shit start going wrong when you give an unqualified motherfucker some power or some shit they think is the power. This is what happened. They start doing all kind of backwards basement deals and getting in bed with motherfuckers they don't know who they in bed with. Next thing you know, they doing shit they ain't supposed to do.
So is that what this is about, man? This is all about?
That's how I see it.
The oil?
Oil. Like Dave said, nigga, it's the oil.
Oil? Somebody cooking? You're cooking? You're frying chicken? Man, I mean, listen, man, it's gonna be people out there. I mean, I don't care. You know, it's gonna be people that agree with me. It's gonna be people that disagree with me, man. Feel free. But I hate war, bro. I hate war. I hate the fact, and people ain't gonna like this. I said this in class. I said this when I was in the university, dog, and people jumped all over me. But I don't know, man. I don't like the fact that even though it's supposed to be a big decision, we're supposed to have checks and balances. I don't like the fact that I feel like one man can call war and send other people's kids to go fight, man. You feel me? While they say from the that just don't never felt right
Yeah.
to me. And I know that's how it's supposed to go. And I know the president I know. I don't need nobody in the comments saying the president, but I know, I get it, I know. But that never said right with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're right. You're right.
But I know war is a part of. I mean, you know, we had several of them.
Shit, we ain't. Statistically, we only been not in the war for there's only been a 17-year gap of us not having a war.
Wow.
Like as far as like history, like you can look that shit up. It's only been 17 years where we've been out with where we have been without war. Whether it's been small ones that we didn't know about, you know what I'm saying, or things that's been going on that were not like that our focus. Yeah, like
and we all understand, but for the president to casually say, yeah, it's gonna be some casualties, people gonna die, people is just gonna die, and it's this how it is. Man, that shit just don't sit right with me, man.
Agreed.
That shit just don't sit right with me.
Agreed.
It just don't sit right with me, man. But I want to hear from you, PG. You got military experience and shit. I damn sure want to hear from Jay.
Yeah, I said my take already. My thing is at this point, I know what was supposed to happen. I know what didn't happen. And I want to see. It's going to be hard to see what's supposed to happen. Hey, y'all got to follow me. It's going to be hard to see what's supposed to happen because of who's appointed. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to happen afterwards or what, some of this shit, like crimes have been committed. War crimes have been committed, and on both sides, like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Israel, like who we shouldn't even be jumping in bed with. They committing war crimes and making the shit look like it's not. It's a big mess, man. That's why I said, like, is to dive into it is crazy. Like to dive into it is like deep. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff going on, and we gotta have an understanding about, you know what I'm saying, what is going on and what's like actually happening. You know what I mean? To like really grasp the reality of what's at stake, because even they said we not safe over here. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just a threat. Like that shit's real. So
and then we couldn't really get a clear answer as to what we attacked for.
You say with the who?
I mean, we really didn't get a clear answer as to what we doing over there.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you're right. You know what he's doing? He's trying to take over the government. He's trying to take over the shit like he did. He think that it's gonna be the same as Venezuela, the shit that he did in Venezuela, where he got in the people's ear, like not the people, but the president or whatever, the person who controlled that shit, where he got in their ear, did what he did. Now they all on his nutsack doing what he wanted to do. He thought it was gonna be like that because it's, you know, Venezuela was a smaller country. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't have the things that, you know, they ain't got the shit that we got. But Iran been at this shit for ages. That's the Muslim, like it's not gonna be the same. That's that Muslim regime. That's that, like they've been here. So the things that we think that they don't got, like trust and believe they got some shit. We just don't know about all of it. And we're not supposed to, just like China. We don't know. That's why he be trying to listen, man. I hate getting this. That's why he be trying to get all of the motherfuckers' business to see what people got. Because everybody don't tell you what they got. And they're not supposed to. If I'm going to defend my land, why would I tell you everything that I have?
That's facts.
You need to be surprised. You need to not be able to plan for this.
Yeah, learn from the Native Americans.
Trying to tell you. So that's why I say, man, but you know, a lot of this stuff is subjective. Facts remain that the war crimes was committed, and I'm just waiting to see the end of that. And those are facts.
Jay Caesar, what you got? You got anything on this? What you think?
What was the war crimes? What's the war crimes that was committed?
You can't declare war or go. A president cannot declare war or go to war without Congress's permission. To 48 hours. That's war crimes. War crime. Another war crime is that you can't bomb shit without substantial evidence. It's a lot, bro. Like it's more than just one, man. Like it's a lot of things. Like almost every move that he make is against policy, like against war crime. Like, he doesn't even know war crimes. He don't even know the word. He don't even know the guidelines. And he's just doing shit. And the people that he's appointed are letting him do the shit. But the only reason why he's not being brought to justice is because he's appointed his own DOJ. Because he's smart. He's a smart idiot. He's an idiot savant. He got in there and the first thing he did was rip down the DOJ. The DOJ is responsible for bringing checks and balances to the president and all of the things that they do, whether it's right or wrong. So if you got a motherfucker that's in your pocket ahead of the DOJ, you think they're going to blame? You think they're going to blame you for the shit? You think they're gonna bring you to be honest about what's really going on if they in your fucking pocket? No, they're not. That's why I said he did it the smart way, but it is what it is. We're gonna see. We're gonna see when this shit over if he run another one or if somebody step the fuck up and not let this nigga do what he trying to do, because he's trying to turn this whole shit into a dictatorship. He's trying to make it so presidents can have more than one term, more than the 2 terms that's allowed, and that's turning this shit into an actual dictatorship
and absolute power as well. It seems like.
Yep, absolute power, and that's wrong. That's not. But
you know,
like I said,
I'm gonna say something about that. That one term thing. So
2 terms. This is a second.
Yeah, I mean the 2 term thing. So like, y'all don't think that like presidents don't get enough time to actually do what they're supposed to be trying to do in the first place?
I agree with that.
Like, I'm not saying this in the vouching for Trump, because like realistically, I don't really
I get it. I think the president should have got. I think if you got a really good president, they should be allowed to go again.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out though. Like, what if that is something that's being done? Why would that be such a bad thing for real?
Because it's against the Constitution, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But so he's saying that he's working on something that the Constitution. Because I did see something about that on Newsbreak that popped up on my phone, where it said, you know, dude was talking about a 3rd term or something like that, and I was like, what? That got to be cap. Like, I know that's not real. But in real time, wouldn't we think that maybe more time? I mean, I don't know. I'm just blowing smoke bubbles right now. I'm just trying to shoot the shit, because I don't really have nothing on the war. I mean, like,
okay,
man, we going to war, bro. It's inevitable. That shit been inevitable. It was something that was in the making anyways. They really should have been in war.
Hell no.
That shit been a thing. That's why we just was in war with. We was just in war with Iran. We was just in war with them. I mean, we tried to. I don't know. Look, I have no fighting, no dog in that fight. But I would like to gesture on the conversation of like, do we think that it is necessary for a president to have more than 8 years? Because if we think about the fact that, okay, in 4 years, you only dealt with the shit that the last president, if that was the last president's term, that did anything. The next 4 years is what is all the work that you actually put in, all the bills that you actually signed. Like, even when we get a cut on rates, we don't see that shit until the next quarter, and we don't even recognize it until another quarter after that.
I agree, but I don't think. But see, this the thing though, and then already probably. I mean, there's gonna be people out there already know where their conversation gonna go, but or or what their reply would be. But okay, so I agree with you.
Let's
Agree with you.
Well,
Trump
let's
ain't
take
the guy.
Trump, let's take Trump out the picture. Let's not even think about it being Trump. Let's just say in general a president.
All right. Yes, and I answered that. I agree with that. I agree with you. I agree that if we have a really good president, they should be allowed to run, and if they keep winning, they should be allowed to keep winning. But Trump already lost one, so he ain't the guy to be saying this.
Saying
but
what?
that's but to James' point, he said take Trump out of this. So let's take Trump out the conversation.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I hear you, Jay, but it's already set up like that. Based on what you're saying, and to basically allude to what both of y'all are saying. Think about it. You just said it takes 4 years for your shit to even be in effect, right? The shit that you put in, right?
I know.
Your first 4 years. So if you win again, then that means you are the shit. We want you. We want to keep you. You're doing a good fucking job. But just to be fair to everybody else, you will not run again. Somebody else got to come up to bat. Because if that's the case, then we do turn this shit into a dictatorship. Because if everybody likes you, or if you can manipulate everybody to buy your fucking vote, then you'll always stay in and you'll never go out. So to keep this shit a democracy and not a dictatorship, that's why we only have the 2 terms.
But and this also the thing. Let me say this real quick. What usually happens if you like the president, you re-elect them for 4 more years, and if you really like them, you vote for his vice president. You elect his vice president. That's what happened.
I ain't never seen that happen though, dog. I ain't
What
never
do you
seen.
mean? It happened all the way until Al Gore got cheated by the fucking
No, I'm
Bush.
not. No, I'm not saying you wrong. I'm just saying like I ain't never seen that happen in my
That's
lifetime.
because
Like
he's not old enough, LBC.
what?
Bro, he's not old
So
enough.
hold on, wait. So let me get it straight now. So y'all saying that there's been a president that won first term, second term, and then his vice president,
and then Bush.
president won.
Reagan
Bush.
Yeah,
Reagan Bush. Reagan Bush. And then
you talking about Reagan, Big Bush. Then after Big Bush, it was Little Bush. No, it was Clinton. Then it was Clinton. Then Little Bush.
And it was Clinton, and then Gore got cheated because it
Well,
was.
I think Gore got
because it was
cheated on that
Clinton
one.
and Gore,
I
and then
remember I
Little
was
Bush came
conscious to that time. I think I was probably like 6. I was probably like 16 around that time.
But
Al Gore
until
was
Gore
the vice.
lost, though, that was the pattern, though, Jay. Until
Al
Gore
Gore was
lost,
the vice president.
that was the pattern. You vote for the president, you re-elect them, and then you vote for his vice president. That's why niggas wanted to be the vice president.
And the power shift came.
Want to be the
when
vice
it
president.
And the power shift only came when it went from democracy to Republican, like democracy, Republican.
When it went from Barack to
Clinton to
Trump?
Bush.
Clinton to Bush.
Clinton to Bush. Clinton to Bush.
From Clinton to Bush. We taking it back for J. Young.
How was Clinton tied in with Bush though?
No,
wasn't.
Clinton, we talk about the power shift. Clinton was a Democrat, and then Al Gore got cheated. Al Gore was supposed to be the next president, but he got cheated. That's when they started cheating heavy.
That's when
And
Bush
then,
got
and then Little Bush won. And then Little Bush
That's
won.
when
Because
Bush
Little
Jr.
Bush,
Hold on, so Bush beat Gore though, right?
Right, Little Bush, not Big
Little
Bush.
Yeah. But HW got 2 terms too, though, right?
right? Because that was the
And
that
then
was the
Lil Bush
Republican
got
regime.
2 terms too, right?
That was the end of the Republican
But he
regime.
had to get 2 terms because of the war, though, right?
Who, Clinton?
No, Lil Bush.
Little Bush. Yeah, you don't really change president in war.
No.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
But he the one started it. That's the reason why, and that's the reason why he started the war, so he couldn't change. It's always been a scheme since the 1970s. No, since 1980. It's always been a scheme with the Republicans. They've always been scheming, and that was Bush's scheme. He started the Iraq war, and then he stayed in because you quote unquote do not change presidents during war. Then we were still in it when his term was up, but he could not fake or he could not steal a third term because it's not allowed.
So I got one for you then. Boom. This how you can work the third term out, right? So let's say you win the first time, you lose the second time, but then you win the second, you win the third time you go, and then you go ahead and get your re-inauguration in. Because I mean, you should be able to say, if you could say then, okay, you can't serve more than 2 consecutive terms.
You putting words in. That ain't it.
No. I'm not saying I'm putting words in. I'm saying how maybe this is how they try to pass the third term thing.
This is what they're trying to do. Exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, and that could make sense because now you're away. You're not actually in a dictatorship because you did have another president, and after his second term, he done anyway. He can't do it no more. But see, I don't know. Trump like 80, ain't he about damn near 80?
Yep.
He old.
He was 2 years older. He was 2 years older than what's the name? Why he was always talking shit.
But he was more competent than that nigga though. He was more competent than that nigga though. Like, let's keep it a beam, bro.
So I'm not gonna say the word competent. I'm just gonna say he was more healthy because something is wrong with Biden. Something is wrong with Biden. I'm just gonna say Trump is healthier than Biden. That's it. Competent, he is not at all. but healthy, he is. He was definitely healthier than that. But I mean, if you know how it really go, man, all the motherfuckers is figureheads and they're supposed to only be controlled anyway. So this is why I'm waiting to see a lot of things because there's some shit that the way this nigga move that I know the upper families ain't even happy with. So, like, I'm just waiting to see what actually happens to him. And when I'm talking about the upper families, if you understand what's really going on in this whole country and how we was built, you understand who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about. The motherfuckers that really control this shit. Because the motherfuckers with that bread, and I ain't gonna just say everybody, because it ain't just everybody with money. Because money is so obtainable these days. It's the people that founded this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them founding families, you know what I'm saying? Them the skull and bones motherfuckers, them type motherfuckers. I'm gonna just leave it at that. That type of shit. It's them motherfuckers that really run this shit. So I want to see how happy they are with what he's doing in their plan, because they always have a plan of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Our job is honestly that I feel all my life since I understand and noticed that shit. What was going on is our job is to maneuver around it and maneuver through that shit and make sure that our families and the people that come behind us know what's going on and understand that they'll be situated in this whole type of ordeal no matter what. And that's what we've done as a people. That's why none of this shit really matters to black folks. We laugh at a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been maneuvering through this poverty. We've been maneuvering through war. We've even fought the war. We were some of the first scapegoats they used for war when they start letting black people enlist with the regular, you know what I'm saying, soldiers. Like we were some of the most, man, listen, we didn't live through it all, man, and that's why we so resilient. You know
to be honest, I don't even hear black people complaining about going. I
don't
even hear black people complaining.
For what? Nigga, gas always been high, food always been high, we always been struggling. You probably was brought up in the struggle. So if you didn't got you a little,
I don't know. BG Rose. Well, yeah, man. I don't know, man.
I think that's gonna be an interesting conversation whenever they actually do whatever they're gonna do about that Congress conversation. But I do think the war shit is crazy. If I did have to say anything about it, it's like I don't understand. I mean, I guess I have to understand, but it's just why are we so tied to Israel? And I do think that it was warranted for us to I guess get in the mix once Iran started fucking with our military bases, but I don't know. We might be just doing the most at this point because we just blowing shit up now.
No, you don't understand that you don't know that we struck first.
I mean, so
Trump struck first. Like he did that shit first. It wasn't no them fucking with our bases. Like they fucked with our bases because he smacked they shit.
But it was something to do with them doing something to one of our allies, though. They fuck with our allies.
He's in bed with Israel and he shouldn't be.
Right. No, that's what I said to begin with, though. That's what I'm like. Facts. I don't know why we fucking with them, and that's really what the root of it is the fact that something happened between Israel and Iran. Israel gave us wind of some bullshit, and we moved on the bullshit. So it's like now I mean, there's no casualties in war, so now we got to deal with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga Netanyahu done got in the Trump's ear because Netanyahu was one of the people that Trump idolizes. He idolizes him, and for some reason, he got a deep, deep, deep fondness for Vladimir Putin. You know what I'm saying? He loves the dictatorship. He likes that shit. If Israel, bruh, Benjamin Netanyahu is a fucking snake, bro. Please dive into his history. Dive into the shit he's done and the shit he's done over there, bro. Like, that nigga is horrible.
Who was the niggas that made the pager bombs?
Israel.
Hey, them niggas some smart motherfuckers, though.
Trying to tell you, Jay. And they did it like 10 years in advance, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, this nigga's diabolical. Trump ain't even thinking that far ahead. Like, he don't know who he getting in bed with, bro. Like, he really don't know who he getting in bed with, man. Like, on some real shit, man. Like, next thing you know, we all done be up underneath the motherfucking Israel regime, nigga. This nigga done sold us out, nigga, for some power that was promised to his punk ass that they have no intention on giving his bitch ass. Because they see what he is, and they're using him for what he is. That's why they used him against the Gaza Strip. That's why Putin used him with that shit, and Benjamin Netanyahu using him with Israel and shit. They're just using him. They're using us.
Well, man, we gonna have to see how this shit play out. I mean, we can't do nothing but see how this shit play out.
Right.
I mean, do y'all think it's gonna really amount to anything, though?
It already is, man. There's people lost on both sides. It's already amounting. Anytime.
No, I'm saying not to that degree. I'm saying, like, you know, people out here doomsdaying it. Like, oh man, it's about to be World War III. Like, do y'all really think it's about to get that serious or what?
It can.
Who fucking with Iran? Who fuck with Iran?
You mean what you mean? Who fuck with Iran?
You mean like allies?
Yeah,
North Korea, I think. North Korea for one, and that's a powerhouse.
Do Russia fuck with them?
I don't know if Russia fucks with Iran.
China fuck with them, right? China fuck with them because of the oil, right?
I don't know. We might need to look at all their. I know North Korea.
Look it up right now.
Well, see, China and North Korea don't fuck with each other. So whichever one it is, it's the opposite one that's fucking with that don't fuck with Iran. That's fucking with us, because we just signed on to with one of them with Trump, like because, and I think it's China because I think it's North Korea because China don't fuck with Look it up, man, because I don't want to be mistaken. Look that shit up, because one of them motherfuckers is in bed with Iran because of the oil.
Chat right now. Chat GPT about to talk to me. I got a bitch named Angie. She about to tell me everything I need to know.
That nigga said Chat GPT.
So Syria, Russia, China, North Korea, and Iraq.
It's all allies of Iran?
Yeah.
Can't be, because Iraq and Iran fight.
Yeah, man. Strategic power partner against Western influence. Iran supplies drones and military equipment, and Russia provides military operation and political backing. Look,
so
I'm gonna go ask Gemini. Hold up. Who is Iran's allies? Gemini gonna give me the answer, bro. Here we go. Iraq's key allies. What? Man, stop it, bro.
What?
On the global stage, Russia and China. They maintain a strategic partnership.
China. So it's China then and not North Korea. So we with North Korea then.
No, hell no. We don't fuck with North Korea. But Trump did get cool with Kim Jong Un
Right.
or whatever his fucking name
That's
was.
what I'm saying.
Kim Jong Un or some
Right,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. We fuck with North Korea. We don't fuck with China. So it's China that fuck with Iran. And that's a whole nother can of worms. Talking about can it be wars? You crazy? Nigga, China
But
over there
Russia
flying,
and China
China
got
over there delivering hamburgers with drones already, nigga.
Hey, China and Russia is the only two countries I ever said was like, yeah, man, if we go to war with them, boy, we might as well piece it up, boy. Them niggas is crazy.
I mean,
it's too many of them, man. It's too many of them.
Look what happened. Because this nigga trying to be friends with everybody. He trying to be cool with this nigga, what's the name? This shit crazy, dog. You trying to be cool with Vladimir.
And I'm gonna keep it out. I'm not a political guy like that, man. But you know, when war is on the table, everybody pay attention.
Kinda, you got to. Because it can come to your doorstep. Don't think it can't.
Putin said he calls for a immediate halt to the conflict.
Yeah. Putin ain't no motherfucker. Listen, man.
They say over 1,300 people have been killed.
I'm trying to tell you.
Fucked up.
When it starts to pile up, man.
Oh shit! Vladimir Putin has called for immediate ceasefire and warned about escalation.
Right.
Shit, boy, if Russia get in, hey, y'all trying to re-enlist?
You can't. I can't. I can't. It's against the law. If I could, I would. I can't.
Damn. Hey, I ain't gonna cap to you though. You know what's crazy?
Over 27, you can't.
Hey, I was just about to say, I was about to try and get into the National Guard, like last year or something, because I was just on the age brink. And them boy, I said, damn, man, my birthday was like 3 months, and I had to try and rush to get. I was like, man, I ain't gonna make that shit, bro.
Damn.
You ain't ready for that shit, dog. You ain't trying to do that shit, dog. That's
shit. I'm built for that shit, man. I'm built like that, man. What you mean?
You ain't ready for that shit, cuz.
All right.
Hey, man. You know what I'm built for? Magic City Monday.
This nigga stupid. I knew he was about to. I knew he was about to say that, nigga. How did I know that? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm built for that shit too. But
I'm built for Magic City Mondays, man.
Go ahead, lay it out there, man. Lay it out there, because I got something. I'm gonna fuck y'all up. I'm gonna fuck y'all up.
Magic City Mondays. That shit sound like a fucking
this.
Huh?
Jay gonna hate this. He gonna hate my tape.
Yeah?
Jay gonna hate my tape.
Well, yeah, man, you know. Like I was saying, man, Magic City Monday and shit. Atlanta Hawks, you know, they had an idea to, you know, honor the historical Magic City, you know what I'm saying? A local establishment, you know what I mean? It's been in Atlanta. They say running for over 40 years, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no mom and pop's little fly-by-night shit, you feel me? So they wanted to honor Magic City and the fucking Lemon Pepper Steppers.
And the best motherfucking wings in the state.
They wanted to represent for the fucking Magic City. And you know, was received with mixed reaction. Some fucking guy named Luke, some shit. Let me see what this guy's name is.
Luke Kennard. No, Luke.
Okay.
Luke Cornett.
Hey, well, you know what? Luke Cornett and Luke Kennard, fuck both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't even talking about bringing the strippers. No. And Luke, whoever, all Lukes right now. Fuck y'all, man. Y'all need to relax. Anybody with the name Luke, relax. Because they wasn't even bringing the stripper. They were just bringing the wings and bringing T.I., man. You know what I'm saying? I'm more offended by T.I. Fuck this. You know what I mean?
Damn, you offended by T.I.?
Yeah, man, I ain't right. We just talked about this last time. We can talk about it some more. Yeah, I ain't feeling the whole Harris family, man. But
damn.
My bad. I mean, but I ain't team 50 neither. I don't like none of this shit. But I'm just saying.
I do remember you saying that.
What y'all think about the controversy with Magic City, and should the NBA allow this shit? It got a lot of backlash. People were saying, I'm bringing my kids, which I don't understand that because they ain't never said nothing about no strippers. It ain't like the cheerleaders was gonna, you know what I mean? Do a little it ain't nothing. Wasn't gonna be no little halftime freak show, nothing like that. So I don't know. What y'all think?
Go ahead, Jay.
You got it, dog. You got it, dog.
I want to hear you, Jay, because PG said he gonna shock us.
I mean, I think y'all probably know I'm not going for that shit, man.
Oh,
I ain't gonna fake to you, bro. Look, this is how I look at it, bro. This is really how I look at it, bro. I get what you saying, LBC. I 100% understand. If you telling me that they not bringing strippers, it ain't that. That's fine. That's cool. 100, right?
Right.
Let's say there's a book signing.
Okay.
And your daughter love this author. She love this author. However, for some odd reason, this shit is sponsored by OnlyFans. No OnlyFans people is gonna be there, but it's sponsored by OnlyFans. Is that cool? Do you think that's cool?
Is my daughter taking a picture at the motherfucker?
I mean, why wouldn't she? She get the book signing, she get to enjoy the environment, you know what I'm saying? If that's what she want to do.
I'm gonna be for real. I don't think I'm tripping.
Me neither. And you know why? Because OnlyFans wasn't created for that.
It wasn't, but it's about it's not a. You're right about that. You're right about that, but it's what it has turned into. So it's turned into a
sponsored by Playboy. Let's say it's sponsored by Playboy.
If it's sponsored by any of that shit, I'm not. Baby girl, we gonna have to find another time. We gonna have to miss out on this one.
Even if there's no Playboy people there and no nudity there, it's just a backdrop.
Because it gives you the imagery, it gives you the idea that is acceptable and that's a good path to take. And I'm not for that message. I'm not for that imagery. I don't agree with that. Like I get it that's a legendary spot in that area. And I mean, if that's for that area, hey, do what you do. If that's how y'all want to push the agenda, do what you do. I can't tell you how to make your money, how to sell your wings. Hey, do your thing, right? But at the end of the day, I just feel like it's the NBA and they're supposedly pushing a certain type of image. I guess their image isn't as strong as the NFL's because the NFL ain't going for no shit like that. I can't imagine the NFL to allow some shit like that for real.
Okay, I agree with that. I
definitely hear you.
I don't agree that
it's almost like giving a green light. Like it's saying, like, think about how popular, how everybody is reacting to the fact of it, Magic City. Now, I just was talking to a lady about this, and she had this facade that strippers just make a ton of money. And I'm like, no, you got to understand, it's only a certain few, baby girl. Everybody can't make that cash.
It's just like every other avenue. You got some that don't, some that do.
Yeah, but the some that do is not as many as the ones that don't.
It's some that do is not as many as the ones that
so
don't.
if you want to put your people in that lottery system, then hey, if you want to give them the idea that lottery system is a winning system, hey, that's not my play. I can't tell you what to do with yours, but for me and mine, I can't agree with that. I can't go for that. We gonna have to miss that game, baby. I'm gonna get the wings because I'm gonna go to Magic City eventually. I'm gonna go, but I can't go there with baby girl and Lil man. I don't want them in that light.
Agreed. I definitely feel it. So
I feel that too. I just don't think going to the game pushes that message.
You paying, right?
Yeah, I'm going to see the Hawks.
So that means you supporting whatever they because they getting they getting revenue from it, right?
What if you already had tickets?
What if you
Nigga, I'm
season
scalping
ticket
them bitches. I know somebody about to pay top dollar. Somebody want that
Season
shit.
ticket
Some little hoopla want that. So here, get these shits. $250. You got it.
I respect it.
I
mean,
I respect it. I respect it. Most definitely. So, and you got girls, right? You got children. You got churn. You
Yes,
got
sir.
churn. You got girls.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I get it. I got a girl too.
Me too. I got girls.
Grown ass woman. We all got them. So I definitely get it. And I understand where y'all are coming from, where everybody who's opposed is coming from. The stigma of Magic City Monday, we know what it is. If you're in the street, if you're in the hood, if you're from the hood, if you're not a fucking square, you know what Magic City Monday is. You know what Magic City is in Atlanta. So I understand where y'all coming from. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if this nigga coined the term Magic City Monday. Did he trademark that?
Who that? JD?
No, hell no. JD ain't the owner of Magic City.
I know. I thought you was talking about just coined the term. I
think the old nigga coined the term Magic City Monday. So in Atlanta, when you from that culture, it means a little bit more than the strip life. Like, and I get it. It originated from the strip club, but like, I want to see. I'm for it. Although I understand where y'all are coming from. I'm only for it because I want to see where the transition comes from. Because there will not be naked women on an NBA basketball. Let's not forget, the NBA is ain't they traded? Ain't they IPO? Ain't they trading company? Ain't they a public company? Right. So there will not be no naked women.
No, they're not.
They're not. They private. Matter of fact, you're right, Jay. They're private between the owners. You're right. Yeah. The NBA is private between all the owners. So they will not let no naked women be on that court. That's some shit that you ain't never got to worry about.
Yeah.
Period.
Sure.
I want to know where the transition comes to where this man takes Magic City from being affiliated with raunchiness to cleanness. And I think that's what he's trying to do with this right here, with this deal that he did with the NBA. Because for the last 5 years, let's say 5 to 10 since COVID, I'm going to say because COVID was like, 19, 20. So let's say, 5 to 6 years. Magic City has been known for nothing but them goddamn lemon pepper wings and not no women. It's been lemon pepper Lou and them wings from Magic City. People come from all over the globe to get their food, and I think that they are trying to transition into something different. And I know what this man is doing with his lineage in his club, because he passed. If you know the lineage of Magic City, you know that his sons they grew up to work in the club, to work in the shit with him. It's a family business. I get it. You didn't. They do. they do, and they grew up to work in it. But like, I just want to see how he transitions this, because I do believe that it's a market for it, because the words Magic City Monday don't scream nudity at all. Just the words. The only reason why they do to us, because we know what it stood for so many years. But if he can transition that and bring his company to something different, and try to like revolutionize, I know it sounds weird, but revolutionize this avenue, that's gonna be crazy.
This is what I wanted to say.
I did a Google search on Magic City Monday, and I don't see nothing but ass everywhere.
Is that right? I don't believe you, Jay. I'm gonna have to do my own research. I'm gonna have to go on research.
Man,
I don't
I see
believe
nothing
you.
but ass.
I'm looking
I don't
at it right
believe it.
now, bro.
I'm gonna
No,
have to
I
check
mean,
that out for myself.
I see the Atlanta Hawks in a couple pictures, and I see a Magic Man.
But what I wanted to say is this. What I wanted to say is this.
What's the
While
rest?
y'all was
Jay?
talking,
Ass and
Ass.
more ass.
I don't
I
believe
got
it.
my safe. I got my safe browser on just in case my kid tap into my laptop.
Bro, but see, this is the feat that I want to see him conquer.
Let me say
Conquer
this.
with it, conquer. He's trying to change. Go ahead, LBC. I think he's trying
I'm sorry.
to change that.
No, go ahead.
No, I just think he's trying to change that, and that's all. That's why I stand with it.
What I wanted to say, the point I wanted to make is like, if we just talking about advertising Magic City to like kids and shit like that. While y'all was talking, I asked Chat GPT,
Right.
how many rap songs is Magic City mentioned in? It said since 2000, roughly 100. So, like, we like the niggas
So
know
this one
Magic
night.
City
This one
is.
night ain't gonna hurt nothing, huh?
What I'm saying is, Magic City got its own. Magic City advertised itself. It sell itself.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The kids that's old enough to be in this probably at this game probably heard a song that has referenced Magic City, especially if they live in Atlanta.
Them kids.
It's a Hawks game. I'm
Them
just
kids
saying.
is all ages going to the game. They ain't a certain age. It ain't 18 and older or only bring your 14 and older kids tonight.
No, 14 and over here, that's Magic City on the radio is what I'm saying in Atlanta.
Yeah, if you raising your kids like that, but
okay. So what LBC is getting at is that
no, I know what he's getting at,
they
but
might hear it, but they don't know exactly what it is.
right.
They just know I'm in Atlanta, Magic or the genre of music, Magic City Monday, Magic City.
And they can keep it that way. And they
Hey,
can keep it that way.
in Atlanta, I'm sure they probably heard that shit more than in 100 songs though.
Hey,
GPT was probably talking about 100 songs that's mainstream.
Right.
But when them kids hit that,
they probably got commercials.
Phone, what they gonna see, Jay?
In Atlanta.
Ass and more ass.
I want to see how he changes.
They probably
I want to see if he go. I just want to see where it goes. I'm all for this experiment. It's an experiment. I'm all for it. David Stern is doing a fucking experiment, and I'm all for it right now.
Well, then New Orleans should have a Mardi Gras night.
Hold on.
They need to get
They should. They should.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say
out. Them beads
get
out.
beads out. Get beads out on every look. Like the playoffs though, on every chair when you go in there. And that's how they change the image on every chair.
No. You gonna have to do something for these beads.
No,
man.
I ain't no. You trying to see titties? Jay trying to see titties, nigga. But that's what I mean by changing the image. If he can somehow change this Magic City image, it's gonna be hard. That's why I want to see it because it's such an incredible feat. Because when I hear Magic City, I'm thinking of the strip club off top. But I also know that it's not just a strip club. This is not a swanky $5 go in here and boot. This is where you go to see the top of the top, the cream of the crop. This is not just your average back alley strip club. This is the top strip club. So I really want to see how they change that image into commercializing it because that's what really, if you build a business, that's what honestly the goal for every business is to do, to commercialize, to turn the IPO, then you get dumbass rich. That's just what they do. But I just want to see. I think it's going to be hard. I think it's a hell of a challenge, but I'm all for the experiment. But I agree. If you don't want your little children, this is not a 13 and under night, 14, 15 and under night. Like, this is not, no matter what's going to be there, if you are safeguarding your parents, if you're being the parents that your kids need you to be, then they need you not to bring them to this game because it's really not for you. Just the same way, rated R, rated X, rated NC-17, notifications are put on movies. If you bring your child to that movie, that's your parenting.
Now we're going down a slippery slope though, because the NBA is supposed to be a family event,
Right? But ain't gonna be no NC, ain't gonna be no triple X stuff there though.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not going to see women running on the half court with titties out. That's just not happening. We know better. We know better, bro. And they're going to be dressed pretty much just like a cheerleader. Cheerleaders are, let's not forget, cheerleaders skirts and fucking little ass tops, belly showing.
From what
legs,
they was,
arms, everything.
From what the Hawks was saying, the Magic City night only included lemon pepper wings, a performance from T.I. at halftime, and a hoodie. Everybody got a hoodie that said Magic City. That was it. They didn't even mention dancers or women, period.
And that's why I'm confused. That's why I'm confused. And that was a good deal. That's a good deal for the NBA.
But, unless Jay got something else. You got something else, Jay, on that?
No, he said his point, which his point is valid. I agree with him.
I'm just making sure before we switch gears.
No, his point is definitely valid. His point is definitely valid because when you think about it, when we all know we all came to the agreement. We have girls. Your point is valid. But what you just said, the specifics point to something different that don't even allude to any nudity.
Right.
And that's the transition that I was talking about. How are you going to commercialize Magic City?
Facts. So let's shift gears for a second, man. Let's talk about what everybody's talking about. 50 Cent. As I don't know if y'all know the name of this show here is Power Move.
I heard it too.
Because 50 Cent has responded, but not with a diss song though. He responded in the intro to his new season of Power.
Yes.
Where he dissed T.I. and Tiny.
Your dad made your mom eat every box in Atlanta.
You know what's crazy about that, bro? His theme songs be the most memorable shit. Like niggas just bust out of nowhere and just start singing it. So like,
nigga, in the big world. And I ain't never seen the show in my motherfucker. I ain't never seen the show in my life, not a fucking episode.
You be saying that shit? Nigga, you crazy. I be walking up to my wife talking about powder and powder and powder. The new on that Power, the one with Tommy, that one with that nigga come on and powder, power.
That shit crazy, bro.
I just know Big Rich World, and I ain't never seen the fucking episode.
What? That's 50 style. Window shopper. Candy
that shit is the most. This dude. That dude is really a genius, bro.
He is.
I told y'all he's not beatable in a battle, bro. Like this nigga.
Everybody,
this nigga is beatable in a battle.
I'm gonna put my shit on Power. I'm gonna reply on my show.
Everybody.
I'm gonna do it when you want me to do it. I ain't gonna do it how you want me to do it. But I'm gonna do it. I don't
think he beatable.
I'm gonna do it when I want to do it, and how I want to do it.
And I'm gonna make money off this shit.
You might beat him in a battle, but in the overall war, you ain't beating this nigga, bro.
Well, because he's read The Art of War.
This nigga is a genius, bro. He actually added a chapter. He added a chapter to that. He got the 50th law power of
48, the 50 laws of power. Yeah,
50 laws of power. Yeah, he got the. Yep.
I actually read.
Well, actually, that's a different book. That's a different book.
PG said Art of War.
Yeah, that's a different book. You talk about the 49 laws of power. You talk about the 49.
Yeah, both got valid point.
Both of them is nasty. Both of them is dumb, nasty books. Yeah, the Art of War is. Hey, listen, when I first started listening to The Art of War, I was like, yo, I can't make it through this shit. But then I had to keep listening. It get good, but bro, The Art of War isn't. That's why most niggas read it in jail, nigga, because there's some shit that you ain't got to be. You got to read that you ain't got shit else to do. I bullshit you not, nigga. If you got to go to work, you going to start reading that bitch and be like, man, fuck that shit. I got to go to sleep. Because it's so complex. Like, You don't like you like a chapter and a half in before you get to any diabolical shit, nigga. It's all just setup, nigga. And that's part of the art of war. Like it's if you realize if you ever read or listened to that shit, nigga, you'll understand like 50 playing a game. And
but
I hear what you're saying, Jay. It's a war, not a battle. You won't beat 50 in a war because he knows how to play that shit. These small little battles, yeah, you might get the L, you might get the W, you might get the one up, you might be talked about for like 2 weeks. But he's gonna do something that's drastic, and he's not going to forget.
I got a question for y'all. Which one of y'all last time we did this said that this was all a play for T.I.?
No, I said it was a play for both of them.
Okay, well look, I think
because T.I. got the album and Power comes out this month.
Okay, but see, I don't know. Was Power struggling?
No, it never has.
So why would 50 need to play?
Because that's just marketing. Because that's just marketing. I'm gonna tell you something else too. Hulu just went up and they just started charging it. Every time Power comes out, they price increase. Wow. Nigga, this shit is all connected, bro. I cannot make this shit up.
And you know what's weird about that? Stars go on a super sale for Power, bro. That shit go for like 99 cents for 3 months type shit.
That's if you ain't got it. But if you already got it, it goes up.
Shit, you better cancel that bitch and re-get it.
I'll have to get it on another platform. And you're right, Jay. That's what I do. I take it off of Hulu and get it directly on Stars. When Stars do that, I take it off of Stars and get it back on Hulu. Because I can, you know what I'm saying? You ain't bullshit. They do. They do.
But it seems to me like the Money and King is like niggas is really listening to these niggas' music now, and the Money's old shit. That shit popping up on my YouTube and shit. Now I don't know how the fuck it's popping up on mine.
Algorithm.
You must have been listening to that shit. You must have been scrolling and looking.
Bro, I listened to the fucking just the one song he made about 50. Now all this nigga shit's on my shit.
That's all.
Because it's the algorithm. Listen, man, niggas pay for the algorithm. If you don't know, I'm letting you know right now. Niggas can pay for algorithm. That's why it's popping up on your shit, LBC. Everything is a play, my nigga. Like all this shit is boosting their shit. You don't have to be going bad. It's a play because once you type it in, if you have the money to, if your network and your marketing is strong enough to have that money to pay for that algorithm, or you're in the algorithm loops, when a nigga types your name in, you automatically get pulled in. They automatically get pulled in. And that's what they're paying for, and that's why they're doing this shit. It's deeper than just, oh, look at me, I'm on the internet. It's a lot deeper. These niggas have a science to this shit. And it's a lot of shit that people don't understand yet because they ain't really took the deep dive to understand that you can pay for algorithm. The reason you type that shit in, that's the reason why that little nigga shit. You ain't never heard. I refuse to type the Jimi Hendrix nigga shit in because I don't want his shit to pop up. If you don't want to see something, don't type it in your algorithm.
I didn't even know bro was doing music that long until, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You didn't know he had like 2, 3, 4 albums or some shit. No. He got some albums. Yeah, he got some albums. But they paid for that.
Now, speaking, unless y'all got something else, speaking of that, got a question for both of y'all. PG, you watch The Breakfast Club?
Every now and then, but I've backed off lately though. But go ahead. What's on it?
Jay, you watch The Breakfast Club?
No.
That's the whole thing. I used to be a big fan of The Breakfast Club, and then I start, I decreased, you know what I'm saying? I start watching clips and shit like that. And let me tell you, ever since they put all the podcasts on Netflix, and my niggas, I got Netflix, Ben had it. I don't watch that shit on Netflix. I don't watch it no more. They say the ratings dropped like fuck.
What, Breakfast Club?
Since the Netflix move, yeah.
They probably have. They was better off on algorithm. They was better off on social media.
Facts. But why you think that is though? Look,
because they originated as a radio show.
I got Netflix. Now, I'm not turning to Netflix to watch The Breakfast Club.
No, me neither. That's just not the platform you watch that on. And the reason why is because they started off as a radio show, a radio program. Remember, radio if you don't have certain things, you're forced to listen to. If you don't have a subscription to XM radio when you in New York, see, we don't live in New York, but I'm sure pretty much all of us been to New York. When you cross that fucking bridge,
yeah,
if you ain't got XM, you're forced to listen to New York radio.
Yeah,
You're gonna either listen to what is it, Breakfast Club, or either Power 105, wherever Ebro is. Ebro and them. It's either Ebro or Envy. Then the powerhouses in New York and Funk Flex.
well, yeah, Ebro and them got fired though, so now it's Miro.
So Miro, okay, so Miro took over Ebro.
Morning.
So damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. So Miro and Breakfast Club.
Miro in the mornings now.
Ebro on Apple now.
Damn. So you gotta really be a fan of that nigga, huh?
But but they still put their shit on YouTube too, though. They still on YouTube as well. You can catch them on YouTube.
Still gotta be a fan.
Yeah.
If I gotta type you in. I don't know shit about Ebro. I ain't never typed that nigga in.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta be a fan of that nigga. If you're a fan of the motherfucker, it'll come up on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, because Facebook, Instagram, and Meta and all them shits are owned by the same people now. I think TikTok is about to be in that loop too, but they owned by US now. Now TikTok's stealing information from us too.
Right.
But all of the ones that American based, you're locked into the algorithm, and that's the reason why they make you sign a little whatever when you first log on to the shit or make an account. You know what I'm saying? Them cookies and all that bullshit like that. It's algorithm.
Right.
So, yeah, they're gonna give you whatever you want to look at.
Shit, that's what we got. I need to learn how to manipulate that motherfucker myself.
Just don't put what you don't want to see in.
No, I mean for getting niggas to find my shit. That's what I'm talking about.
We need a little bit more money, man.
Hashtag game too, man.
We need some money, man.
Facts. Hashtag gang like the motherfucker.
Hashtags is shit. Paper. Trust me, it's a deal we can do if we got enough paper, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Man, y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about?
No, not really, man. Real.
Nah.
I do want to say this, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all niggas, man. And I told you, LBC, I just said that. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? For everything y'all been doing, like the dedication. We all got the same kind of goal in mind. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all and shit for you know what I'm saying, rocking and being y'all, man. Just doing y'all.
Thanks, bro. We appreciate you too.
Man,
and y'all, if y'all not paying attention, check out that background, man, because Hotter Shots coming back. We back. You tell them, fellas, we back at this motherfucker.
We is back. We just put shit together. We gonna smack the whole city with something different.
All of us here. Y'all see, anybody is watching, anybody that's listening in their car, anybody that can hear my voice, we challenging y'all. Us, all three of us. Yep. Just the facts. We challenging y'all niggas to the hot shot.
Come through, because I guarantee I can eat anything on the motherfucking table that's hot. Y'all ain't fucking with us. And I might lose the questions because I ain't gonna say I'm good at the trivia because I ain't. That's what make the game so fucking fun. But I'll hot y'all.
I'm going out trivia y'all. Fuck that.
Hey,
I plan on getting everything right.
I'm Ghost Pepper certified, man. You understand me?
Lemon Pepper Stepper.
Man.
Hey, well, shit, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up in this episode of the Real Game No Gimmick podcast, man. You sending love out to Jazz. She's sick. She's a little under the weather. Hopefully she'll be back next week.
Man, get better, Jazz. Get better.
Get better.
HB, we'll see HB next week. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But you already know our motto. It's next man up around here. You feel me?
Next man motherfucking up.
We appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, however y'all listening, however y'all rocking with us, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. If y'all watching it, keep watching. If y'all listening, keep listening. We appreciate it. This is LBC signing out for Real Game. For my guy Jay Caesar and the Just the Facts podcast. PG Black Money CEO. We saying we out, man. We appreciate y'all.
We out.
Side, respect is currency.
You look smaller in here.
So do the bars.
Power just changes form. Consider this an investment.
Every dollar has a shadow.